the stream is over?
It'll probably split it.
Doesn't matter. Let's just get back going as quickly as possible before
Alright,
people
we're
leave.
actually in. We're actually streaming, I guess. I'm not sure, but I will check actually. Yeah, we're streaming again. Except it's it will be a separate stream. Ah, this sucks. I hate that when. Oh wait, it's.
We are unmuted.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well.
Hello everyone. We're sort of back.
Oh, we're live? Huh. This is a bit of a technical difficulty.
What happened is, for some reason, my PC just got rebooted, and it might be because, well, surprisingly, the weather now is pretty hot in Russia, and not just with the weather is hot, but also my heater is still on because they still didn't switch off the heaters, and it's hotter in my room than in on the streets. So this might do something with I don't know, with GPU or CPU, and the PC just rebooted, and yeah, the stream will be split onto two. I hate when something like this happens. Well, I guess we should just continue.
At least we've got it now.
So we were loading Trapdown, and yeah, if the stream will, I mean, if my PC will reboot it again, well, there's nothing I really can do. So I guess if this will happen again, we will have to end the stream on it. But for now, I will try and launch it again. Alright, now you should be able to see the screen. And like last time, let's try and load Trapdown.
Can you re-enable Discord screen share? Or will that be too much?
I think it's better not to.
Okay.
The delay isn't too big, so
yeah.
What are we gonna do then? Are we gonna watch the stream?
Just watch the stream with the audio muted, I guess.
The delay is just a few seconds.
That's fine. I can't find the stream. Oh, never mind. 1 sec.
Yeah, it's a new stream.
Here we go.
Now.
Yeah. We've been going for over 2 hours now. I think, at least.
3 hours and 6 minutes.
Yeah. Wait, 3 hours?
Yeah, we started at noon. Or, well, whatever time it is there.
Right. I think I came 20, 30 minutes late, I believe. I don't really remember.
So, what this map is you can actually find it on our sites, downloads for Half-Life 2 Beta. This map is Quarrytown 01, edited by Oddog, or back then he was unbinned. And well, it's Oddog's version of the map, edited further with all these tractors from Stalker. And some crazy soundtrack with actual aria. Oh wow, and Sniper just killed me from one shot. Nice. That's what Renegades was talking about. The difficulty in this mod is just...
I'm gonna try and switch my microphone real quick.
Whoa, hey.
I can hardly hear you.
Is this
I think he was playing back the stream a little bit
Ah,
over his mic.
alright. This stupid door. You know what? Actually, I will not play this map because, like I said, it's not really interesting. It's literally a map made by one of admins of our site and just put into this mod for some reason, for some weird reason, because, well, it's way too different from the original Trap Town or Quarry Town map. So let's instead load some another one. Quarry Town 02. I think it's the same map as in Half-Life 2 Beta with. Yeah, it is. It's this map with the cave and with digger, except there will be no digger in this mod, of course.
So it's just the
Oh, wow.
2003 era one?
Yep.
I like how Vitoy describes this as the stream of the century, and so far we've seen Marilyn Manson, stalker models. It's been a crazy one, that's for sure.
Well, that's what the yeah. So yeah, you've seen enough of this map. Let's switch to another one. Let's switch to Town 03. Let's see what did he change there. Wow.
God,
What
these
the hell is
loading
this?
screens are weird.
There's a metro car from. Is it?
Oh,
What?
Is it the bridge from the start
Is
of
this-
episode 2?
This is the episode 2 beta bridge!
yeah, is this the same map?
It's not even bad. It's just retail. Or is it really bad? I'm not sure.
I think it's the one where Alex falls from the bridge, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
it
just
is.
dark.
Yeah. Just with the world's worst nighttime effect.
Why is this in the mod?
Look at the distance fog. That's really fucking special.
And what's this? Is it? Oh, it's a bridge. All right.
Is this supposed to be Quarry?
Yes,
Who
I
knows?
believe so.
Who knows what it's supposed to be?
I think it's Quarry,
I think yeah, it's
just with
D-
extra bridges.
It's D1 Quarry 01, right?
Extra bridges, but the bridges are like modern American ones with like streetlights on them.
God,
This
what
is,
is this
uh,
mod?
This is incredible.
This mod is really...
Yeah, it
God.
is. It's D1 Quarry 01 from Half-Life 2 Beta from WC map pack. Except for some reason there's a bridge with metro train car and some other bridge. I'm not sure what is it doing here.
I'm assuming that they used this this episode 2 beta map because it looked somewhat similar to the Fallen Train Quarry map. And I guess they just didn't have to do much work in order to make it look pretty.
Where is he? I don't even see who is shooting at me.
Is it a sniper?
No. It's a
Huh.
regular soldier. What the hell? I can't find him. And I don't even know how do I climb there.
Maybe just no clip.
Hey Ben, look, I'm cheating. Just like you.
You're so funny.
And there's nothing here. I think. Wait, is there? There's no even this tile thing he put on every map. What? I wonder where did he take this model? Look, it looks like it was copied. Well, certainly it was copied from somewhere. It's built 2036 after all. But
Yeah. Looks like Left 4 Dead 2 on the map where you fight like underneath the bridge, right?
oh, here's the end of the map. All right. We got the map. We beat it with almost no cheats.
What causes
Load?
the bug where when you get damaged, only half the screen goes red?
That's not a bug.
All right. I know this map as well. It's actually a map from WC Map Pack, which is not a gameplay map. It's a prefab. And he put
Well, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this map.
yeah, it's a proto quarry town or prefab quarry town. I don't remember the name exact. The exact name.
Yeah. This is the first map I ever fixed for the beta, like, well, a long time ago now.
I was only 6 years old when he fixed the first map.
I mean, I was only, I think, 8 or 9 when I fixed my first beta map, however long ago that was.
I think I was 9 when I first played the that weird Russian build with E3 GrowOS.
Yeah, I downloaded my first build from Mega Upload of some dude's shady link from a video that had Hey There Delilah in the background. I remember that very clearly.
Wow, that must be a good video.
It's a really funny one. I keep trying to find it and I can't find it. And then
Guys,
I downloaded the
guys,
second
it's-
version of
Do
SPU.
you know what this map is?
Oh, this
It's,
is the one. This is the one with the stalker jump scare, right?
Yep.
No, this is
It's this map made by Mark
Mark
Laidlaw.
yeah.
Oh, one with the whistling. Yeah. What's it called again?
What? Did you see it? He just disappeared.
Is it called Steam something?
Nether.
Yeah, it's
Someone
Nether.
said that.
Oh, he's disappeared. Great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot that you have a small delay.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not fighting all of them.
I have to do the freaking manhacks too.
I hate manhacks. They're the laziest form of enemy.
Yeah.
I like the health kit on the ground to
But-
make up for the lost damage. It's like
You
Duke
know-
Nukem 3D.
I totally do not understand why the hell is this map part of Quarry Town chapter.
Yeah, I just realised that. Yeah, it literally is. It's so like unnecessary. Doesn't even fit. Oh, there's the stalker jump scare. Wonder if that works in this version, or if it's just completely
Nah,
broken.
it
like the
didn't
rest of the
work.
mod.
It was another
Whoa,
stalker and it didn't
That's
work.
blinding. What the hell?
Alright, look, it's the final map of Quarry Town.
So all of like the
And
random
it's-
damage.
So
And it's
Nether
an
was
actual
meant.
quarry.
So these people are thinking that Nether could be a part of the Quarry Town,
Yep.
but it's like a City 17 sewer map.
Yeah.
It's more like something that Mark Laidlaw made of boredom. It's not even. It wasn't even storyline related. Well, most
Yeah,
likely.
even if it was, it would make more sense in the sewer.
Yeah. Well, I remember this map. I think it's Quarry 05. Well, fifth revision of Quarry. And it's the end. Nice. Alright, just like on the during Russian speaking stream, Well, the first part of the mod was kinda entertaining, the City 17 part. The next, all the next chapters of the mod are just boring. For right now, I want to yawn.
Is the rest of it just basically
So look,
port of
the
air exchange
cost
and
day is retail Road 17 maps with some small changes. Coast night are small same maps but with night skybox and night lighting. Monastery is lost cost. Prison is well, it's same prison. I think oh no, it's actually Half-Life 2 Beta 2003 prison ported into Half-Life 2 retail, and air exchange is air exchange mod. But this thing is a little bit interesting. You will see. I will show you the most interesting parts. Like, look how different is air exchange here. I mean, the start of it.
oh wow.
Look at these structures. At this, I don't know, bridges or wherever it is.
Yeah.
I think all these models were taken from cinematic mod as well. But I'm not sure. I never even played cinematic mod myself. Because, well, I will be clear. I hate it for how it breaks Half-Life 2 style with all that nonsense. And I know many people feel the same way as me. By the way, during Russian speaking stream I didn't find the way up. I don't know how do I proceed on the map. Like, where do I need to go?
Just kind of roughly traverse that hill.
And I can't even kill the sniper. Nice. Well, there's nothing interesting on this map anymore. So let's load some. For example, let's try O1. Oh, it's Eric start. All right. For some reason, O1 is uh, same map as Eric start, the second part of it, and there's nothing interesting here.
Yeah, just weird textures.
Oh, Borealis will be pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, play Borealis.
This is gonna be rad.
I want to.
The rad.
Hey,
I like that gravity gun model. That's really bad.
it's from Missing Information.
Yeah.
What a sentence. I really like this model. It's very bad.
Yeah, it's just like, wait, are those washing machines?
Yeah, from Stalker.
Oh my, yes, this is. Oh, is that a windmill or something in the background over there?
Oh
Very, very
Jesus,
nice.
this screenshot. I saw it on Face Punch years ago. I never. Oh god.
It's weird to see it animated, huh?
It's weird to see it alive.
Well, as alive as it could be.
And another bunch of Stalker models, as always. Oh wow, it's dropping soldiers. I didn't even know that. Alright, let's load something else. For example, 04.
Making this mod would have taken quite a long time too.
Oh yeah, this map is pretty interesting. We're at the top of the Eric's tower. Oh, and look at the
Crossbow.
yeah, crossbow model. I think it's from some game banana skin as well.
It looks like it.
Don't look at the posters. The posters
Just
are
look away. Look away,
bad.
guys.
And like you do remember that in Air Exchange mod you were supposed to jump out of the window, and here instead of the window there is a teleport. Why?
Lovely.
Okay.
Huh.
I thought the entire plot of Half-Life 2 is that the Combine teleporters kind of suck. They don't really have that many of them.
Yeah.
Apparently they just have them wherever the fuck they want in Air Exchange.
Yeah, I mean, the
Oh,
whole idea
God,
behind the Combine is that they can teleport between universes, but not, like, into different locations. It's like,
Yeah. What was the phrase? Reliant on local transportation, I think that the exact phrase was.
Yeah. But humans were able to just, like, use Zen as, like, a slingshot.
Who's shooting again?
Shooting a battle.
Yeah. I think this machine gun is taken directly from Half-Life source.
Do we know how long the person was working on this mod?
I think it was something like 2
from
years.
2012, I think.
Oh, whoa! Whoa.
Or even
What's that
2011.
spin when you- Why does he spin it when you take the 357 out? It's
Fancy.
so weird.
Look at this model. What the hell is this? Is it some port crane?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more of that pointless verticality.
Hmm.
Let's. Well, I think there's nothing more interesting.
What is the
on
that the iconic concept art of Jesus? I can't talk. What does the iconic portion of Air Exchange look like? That concept art.
Well, I guess here it is. Yep.
Just want to see what they added.
It's the same.
Hold on a sec. Hold on. Victoria, can you open the console and leave it up for a few seconds so I can read it? I just need to look at something real quick.
This bogus?
What was that thing where it said dropped? Yeah, who's that? Freeman. Freeman. There you go.
What,
I don't know.
Where?
Is
I don't see it. Oh, yeah.
yeah, dropped Freeman from server. Is this being played on like a cracked version of episode 2 or something?
It's the same as Oldschool Story. It's a bootleg version of Half-Life 2 episode 2.
Right. Okay.
And it's standalone as well.
Crack.
Just like, well, two of the best Half-Life 2 beta mods, two brothers. Alright, let's see how the actual end looks like. Of the chapter, I mean.
I like how those piston arm things don't even move on this map.
What the hell happened? It just threw me in the air. Alright.
Whoa.
So,
Yeah.
this is the end of Air
2
Exchange.
HP.
Let's go to Borealis.
I like how you can.
One of my favorite.
Whoa. I
Yeah.
like how you can hear the frustration in Vitoy's voice the more this mod goes on. And
really,
we're still not even halfway, I'm pretty sure. We've still got like a lot to cover.
really, I'm feeling pretty
Wait,
bored.
that's a screenshot from the fucking Combine Over wiki.
Yeah,
Wow.
and for some reason, loading just stopped.
Maybe the game's crashed. Maybe we can go home from this lousy war. The map probably wasn't found.
Let's try and load Borealis again.
It's probably that the BSP file hasn't been found.
Nope, it
There's
did load this time.
Oh, that's a shame.
And as you can see, it's just Borealis from missing information. Everything.
Oh, this is yeah. God.
Oh god, yeah.
This title, Hyperborea, the ship itself, all the snow, everything is from missing information.
You know, this just makes me even more hyped for the actual release of Missing Information on Steam. That's going to be really cool.
God, I don't know. Why did they like decide to call this the Hyperborea? Always.
Look at his
Why
crotch. What happened to him?
Why does Odell look he's had a stroke? Look at him, he's like,
His body's
Jesus.
just melting.
oh, spiky.
Now, look, well, I'm sure every one of you imagine how the ship looks like from inside. Now,
Yeah.
did you know that all ships made of concrete inside?
Concrete. Oh god, I love that.
No, this makes me hurt.
This isn't even the first mod that has made the interior of the Borealis out of concrete either. It's been a couple mods that have done this now.
So you hear Gematador? That's how you're supposed to make Hyperborea.
Oh, I see now. I've been doing it all wrong. I need to make it out of concrete and rebar.
You know, you're gonna have to start again. Any progress you have made on Hyper must be destroyed.
Hold on, I gotta delete the
Oh,
build
and
real quick.
did you see
How
what
is
just
that-
happened?
How is the ship flooding when we're not even underwater at this point? Like, this part of the ship isn't even underwater. Oh,
Well, that's just
okay.
This is a problem with, or that's just up to missing information because this is just copy. Wait, did they replace the great model for missing information with the brush from the map pack?
Yep.
Yeah, they did.
Fantastic.
Why did I even bother doing that? What's the point?
See, guys,
Because they
it
didn't
is
want to port the
different.
model.
It is a little bit different, kind of.
Make sure that when you remake your map to have concrete walls for the Borealis, make sure that you individually model the rebar inside.
Yeah.
Inside, even though you want to see it, so that you
also,
break it.
Make sure that all of your can models have 2048 by 2048 textures on them.
This is true. This is what I have done for Hyper, and it's worked out incredibly.
I'm sure that wait, what engine are you using again? It's called Zash 3D or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be able to handle the 2048 textures just fine.
Exactly.
Look,
What mod was it that had those textures?
what he
Raising
did.
the bar.
Look, what he
Oh,
did.
raising the
In
bar.
case if you didn't notice it, he combined all maps of Borealis from missing information into one, but instead of properly sewing the maps, he just made teleport instead of
I mean-
change level.
It's not the worst solution because I didn't even really notice it, and I've been looking out for teleport. I don't think it's the worst thing I've ever seen. Wait, can you use the scope on the OICW?
No, it's a kind of reskin of
Oh,
Hey.
the SMG?
yeah,
Lame. That's so lame.
just like in Vertigo mod.
Yeah. Why don't you just take the scope off at that point? I don't know, it just makes
You see,
you realise how funky the Half-Life 2 weapon selection is. It's really not that great.
so as you can see, whole ship is made of concrete.
Alright, am I going crazy, or like when you went from outside the ship on the inside, it went like blue, like there was the colour correction changed.
I didn't
It
notice.
seems like
Strange.
Well, I'm sure everyone played Missing Information, and since this is basically Missing Information version of Borealis, and they actually used 2002 DMFs from WC Map Pack. Well, there will be nothing interesting for you here, so I will just load next chapter.
Yeah.
yeah. It's just,
And it's Vertigo. All right. Where are you,
oh
Renegade?
boy, the porn sprays are incoming.
How many fucking chapters is there in this godforsaken mod?
All of them.
If it exists in the beta, they've made a terrible port of it.
All right, I can see it's Edge Grant's version. Yep, it's Edge Grant's Vertigo mod.
Skip.
Oh, I see that
later.
Cvox. I see that Cvox has made a great point. This mod released and Hyper hasn't released yet. I mean, I can't argue with that logic.
Look, product placement.
Oh, wait, look in the cockpit. They've got, like, leather chairs.
Yeah.
Man, this really makes me want to take a good old sip of my trusty Coca-Cola.
You know, I'm just thirsty for some Coca-Cola right now.
Same here. I'm going to go to my kitchen and grab a trusty and sweet can of Coca-Cola.
Original taste since 1886.
Wow, it only has 500 calories.
It has 180 kilojoules per 42 kilocalories. Wow. 10.6 grams of carbohydrate.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Where's the Renegadist? I don't want
He's
to...
just been dead.
Huh?
Just dead.
I just don't want to stumble upon this Easter egg, if it's how some people call it. And I don't even know where is it. I don't know where to expect it.
If you see any nude women, just turn off your game.
My PC will reboot again.
Automatic.
Oh, and look,
I can't. Oh god.
he just changed the skybox to make it with no
Wow.
buildings. Look,
God, that's not
this skyscraper is on the
Christ,
height
it's like Google
of,
Maps.
it's on the height of I don't know, almost space.
Yeah, because if you imagine, there's probably some skyscrapers down there that are like completely flat, and then you've got this huge fucking skyscraper.
Yeah, we're on the orbit of ISS.
And not only that, it's also very thin as well. It's a very thin, tall skyscraper. So it would basically fall over at this point. Though I will say I really like the vertigo maps in the beta.
Oh no,
Hey, this
I found
sucks.
it. I found
Yeah.
it. Oh no. All right.
What?
Yeah.
What did you-
Well.
What have you done?
Well. Yeah. Here it is. That thing. Well.
It's too late. The stream has died.
No one saw anything. I just.
it's so unnoticeable. It doesn't
So
matter.
yeah, it's the same version of S. Grant's mod. So we will just load the next chapter, and this is chapter that makes almost no sense.
I always thought it was kind of a dick move of Valve to have that whole like stairs collapsing thing when you get no fucking warning. Wait, this is Street War.
Yeah.
Has it got Skywalk in there? If it has Skywalk, it gets bonus points, because I fucking love Skywalk.
As you can see, it's not.
Oh.
It's I forgot
Start.
I forgot the name of the map. But yeah, it's in the leak and it's pretty small.
Wait, is this that map?
Oh, it's Street
that was
Wars.
used-
It's called
was
Street
this-
Wars.
Oh, I thought this was that test map for snipers.
Yeah, there are some test maps based on this map as well.
It was a test map underscore camo sniper, I think, or camo room, or something like that.
Also, wait. Hold on. The interval is now being developed in the Zash 3 engine. He said this in my server.
Is Hyper gonna have multiplayer?
I mean, multiplayer functions, and it has a couple player models that I made like 2 years ago.
Oh, I was joking, but that's actually kind of cool.
I remember Loveland made a really nice vertigo map.
Yeah.
That's a cool deathmatch map.
So wait, well, I can't even remember. Is Hyper just going to be the Hyperborea sections, or is it going to have anything else?
The main mod is going to be Arctic, Hyperborea, Kraken Base, Weather Control, Vertigo, Street Wars, Citadel.
Nice.
And then I'm planning on having little demos of like small
that?
things that I can do in that's
Huh.
God, these people are horny.
So when are we seeing the sneak preview of Hyper?
Oh well, I'm gonna be having a video.
That's an awful spot for a medkit. You have to like reach over the console and not hit any buttons.
And for some reason we can hardly hear Gem Editor. Well, at least me.
Is that better?
I think so.
Okay. But yeah, there's gonna be a video going up soon.
Nice.
I just
A
Nice.
gameplay video?
you know, yeah, a gameplay video demonstrating demonstrating some maps and a couple different areas, as well as the new scanner and Fizzgun. As well
Hey
as
G-Man, do you need a PR manager on your...
no.
Look what just happened. We were
You just
we were in Half-Life 2 beta map, and now we're in Half-Life 2 retail map.
The
This is
jumping quality
surreal.
is insane.
This is surreal, man. You're just going like back and forth. It feels like you're in a train. Like what was it? Who's
Alright, that's actually enough of that. I want to finish this stream as fast as possible.
as soon as possible. Yeah.
Final chapter is Palace.
wait. Does that just see the thing? They ported the
Yeah.
thing mod to it.
Yeah.
So yes, they literally have
Oh
everything
no.
possible on this mod.
They've desecrated that mod. That mod's great.
Did they like change that too?
What?
What the fuck?
We're flying with Alex.
She's wearing sunglasses.
Well, just like in Climate Lab.
God.
In the gray abyss.
And
Gordon's being a
Yes.
creeper.
I like how the skybox is all fucking up as well. Wait, so wait, hold on. Gordon Freeman is a man of many skills. He knows how to drive a bus, and he also knows how to fly a helicopter.
I mean, who doesn't?
This is amazing.
It's incredible, really.
so this is another H Grants map that was just brought into this mod.
What is it with Gordon Freeman being in air vehicles that crash?
Well, when you're in a video game, when you're in a vehicle or a helicopter or plane, it will crash. That's a rule.
Yeah. Though, also, one other thing I gotta point out, this tower is gotta be literally in fucking space, because we can't see Vertigo anywhere.
Or at least Gordon Freeman would not be able to breathe that well.
Yeah, well, he's got the HEV suit, so maybe. But like,
He's subjecting his
oh,
his
is that?
box.
It's like, yeah. Victoria was saying that Vertigo is so tall that it must be in space, but this is even taller. If it makes Vertigo literally invisible.
It takes you 5 minutes to fall to the ground.
So look, since it's a palace of culture, I mean, like a museum, there are some paintings everywhere. You will see,
Hmm.
like this one.
Also, the whole museum aesthetic is kind of interesting, but I do prefer Vertigo.
Now, I don't know why they
Oh,
were going to
look,
have a
they-
museum, because what museum is in a fucking skyscraper anyway? Though I must admit, I do like the whole pitch black darkness vibe of this one. This is actually kind of cool.
I like this picture.
Which picture? We've still got lag.
Orthodox.
Oh,
Yeah.
dogs, yeah.
That's a good one. Also, yes, CVOX, I need a PR manager, I need several team managers, I need a model maker that can work with PBR. I need a programmer
And you
to
also-
make PBR work.
You also need cremator that fires grenades.
Yes, exactly.
You
Up to
know,
10 yards.
So
You know,
this is
it's
where
funny.
Seavox is comes out.
Every time I do a stream of CVOX, being in the chat, we end up talking about teams that have PR managers and concept artists before they even have like a level designer. You know?
It's
I'm not
very
naming
easy to
any-
get to that point.
Yeah, I'm not naming any names here, but there have been some mods in the past that did that.
Several months.
Quite a few, yeah. Some more recently than others.
Oh wow.
Alright, I gotta make an announcement that Wolf Club is my new ideas guy.
Why Wolf Clock of all people?
Just tell them that you're delaying your mod.
He
because
said so
you're
in the
making-
chat. He said he can make ideas. He has a brain in his skull.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's a good prerequisite. You know, I don't want to be discriminatory, but everyone who works on my mods must have at least have a brain. Anything else is optional.
Have a brainstem.
It's good enough.
Nothing else.
Oh, not the thing mod, please.
Look.
They make that dark too?
God, they ruined it.
Look at the view, Bob. Wow.
There are hundreds
So
of
The cans.
Coca-Colas.
And they've all been drank too.
This feels like an SCP.
Yeah, they're all placed so like neatly and uniform.
Ugh.
Wait, is this the last mod we have?
Yeah. So this is just the first Half-Life 2 beta mod that was released.
Yeah.
Ported into Half-Life 2 retail. Into this.
And then destroy it.
Don't ask why. Don't ask what's the point. Don't ask anything. I'm
I
too
mean,
tired and this mod doesn't.
It still looks good. Like, it's a real step up from the quality we've seen so far.
Yeah. Exactly.
Victor, you sound so like exhausted.
I am.
I think I would be too if I were streaming horrible mods for
With fucking 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's been a long time, man. Long stream.
I think there's literally nothing more to show in this mod.
No.
Everyone during past 3 hours, so why they don't need to spend their time and download?
Yeah,
do
please.
you know how much this mod weighs? I will tell you. It takes 23 gigabytes of space on my hard drive.
Wow.
Wow.
So I'm sure nobody wants to download and install 23 gigabytes of crap just to experience some doubtful Half-Life 2 beta stuff.
Believe me, when Vittoria says something is crap and he means it, he really means it.
That's real.
Well, I will tell you this.
It's rare to hear him say something is crap.
This mod is Half-Life 2 beta mod I don't like the most. It's because from Half-Life basically from Half-Life 2 beta, the most stuff that is from Half-Life 2 beta in this mod is in its title, and it is titled as Half-Life 2 beta build 2046. And
Yeah.
It's basically everything that can be wrong about Half-Life 2 beta mod. So yeah.
What are your favorite aspects of this mod?
This is where I stopped playing, and well, we can hear some comments in our chat.
So if you have any questions, just ask them. Imagine selling multiple versions of Old School and Oldschool Story and Build 2046.
You know, I want to make like
double disc release.
yeah, get some like Russian bootleg discs. Make ourselves a crappy little compilation CD. It's got to play. It's got to play. Did you guys remember the fake Half-Life 2 beta soundtrack? It's got to play that song. Half-Life 2 beta theme song that's from Fruity Loops. That's got to be what plays when the setup starts.
I mean, like, of course, I'm very familiar with that soundtrack now. I'm working on I'm helping out with a mod that my friend is making, or the base A main is making, that uses entirely that soundtrack.
Oh god.
Jan Kazanska said, "Free your hard drive from crap oppression." Dude, this is. I will not joke about this. I was waiting for this day to stream this mod just to get rid of it. I'm not joking.
We never have to look at it ever again now. Seavox says it won't fit on a DVD. I'm going to compress all the textures to JPEG, and I'm going to low poly all of the models.
And then modify the source engine to load JPEGs.
Yeah. They've already modified the physics engine. They could modify that too.
We've already recreated the physics engine.
You know, there's that thing where it's like government bodies will put like historical works of art into storage or digitally back them up, like famous albums, so that they're kept around for future generations. Oldschool Story and Build 2046 need to be, there.
No, I feel like all copies of, or all downloads of Build 2046 and Oldschool Story need to be burned.
Yes.
Yeah. I think the opposite needs to happen.
What we really need is like a Terminator-esque wipe of all technology to make sure this mod permanently dies.
Of all technology. Technology doesn't need to exist anymore.
Klaus says, "Vitoy, you should stop streaming about shit mods and resume map fixing." Well, I wish I could resume map fixing, but you see, I don't even have time to. Well, as you remember, in recent times, instead of streaming some mods, I spent more time recording videos, fixing maps and recording videos, and now I don't have times for neither for fixing maps nor for recording videos. So maybe sometime later, maybe this summer, I don't know.
Seavox has posted a great message. This is more like the Mein Kampf beta community. Oh god. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you, but it's not exactly, it's not untrue. Also, why do I keep seeing this screenshot where it's like Gordon holding an M with like a holographic sight at a silencer on the mountain map from Half-Life 1, where you get out and you're on like the side of the fucking cliff? I don't like that. That's not that's not good.
Was that a peak of a cremator throwing a grenade? Well, if you will watch rewatch our stream, the first part of it before my PC died, you will see a gameplay of Oldschool Story, and on City 1704 map there was a cremator that was firing grenades. And yeah, it was that cremator was made by one of Oldschool Story developers. His nickname is Sivoxellery. He also has a side project called Dark Interval. Deep Snow says, imagine Russian bootleggers selling Build 2046 on 4 CD packages. Well, it was
Ugh.
totally possible, like back in 2004 or 2005. I would not be surprised if it would come true back then, really. But unfortunately, this mod came out only in 2012, the first version of it, I think. Well, I guess this will be the end of the stream because we already streamed for almost 4 hours, and
Yeah.
my PC already died once, and it will die again when I will finally delete this fucking folder from it.
Make sure that you zero out that portion of your drive. We don't want it to be.
Yeah.
Do you know
I
how much the weight of both mods combined is 30 gigabytes? Yeah, Oldschool Story is 5 gigabytes, and oh, it's 7 gigabytes, and Build 2046 is 23 gigabytes. Actually, you know what? No, I will not put it on the stream, but I will do it right now. No, I will better do it after I finish, after I close OBS. Deep Snow says, better give a credit to Oldschool Story for compressing their mod, so it doesn't take too much space. Well, that's the funniest. One of the funniest thing about it is that they actually compressed all sounds. They also did something to textures, I believe, and they they said that it is one of mod's main features that people will be able to launch it on some oldest PCs. And yeah, it was pretty funny to hear it from them.
What a strange feature set.
yeah.
Reworked physics.
Well, I guess this is where we end the stream, and thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah. It's been fun.
Yeah, actually I can say that, well, at least the first part of the stream was one of the funniest we ever made so far.
Yeah, really good.
You weren't even
The rest is just eternal torture.
I was there for the first since after the first 20 or 30 minutes.
Well, anyway, yeah. Thanks again for joining us, and well, be how to say, wait for some another streams announcement from us,
Yeah.
because there are still plenty of mods to stream, and actually there might be there might will happen. I mean, there might will be a pretty interesting and good stream in May. So stay frosty. We will
Right.
we will make a proper announcement sometime later in May.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, goodbye.
All right, see you guys all. Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
It's been
see you.
fun.